Up it goes. Good bounce. Comes back there now. Lancet, he taps it, but only to his ruck opponent there in Atkin. A hurry kick forward. Barrett knocks the ball forward there. Comes into Rick White. Goes in there. Coming in quickly is Deverell. He goes one way on the right, but he goes great smother there by Mifsud. Comes
footy early on.
Josh Nichols kicked a couple of goals for the club this year, so he's going to be important. Important start. 15 out, directly in front. Ball strikes it. Looks good. They're happy, the doggies. First goal on the board, courtesy of Josh Nichols.
Well, we mentioned before the start of play, Gary, that they've been notoriously slow starters, the Bulldogs, in recent times. Gee, they'd love that to get the first goal on the board against Killarney Vale at home. Distance, but we'll see how he goes. Confidence is up. This is Josh Nichols directly in front. He's hit the ball pretty well. It's going to die right on the line. He's got it. Josh Nichols has kicked his second goal. The second goal from the game as well. And Warners Bay lead 2 goals, 0-12. Killarney Vale yet to score.
Yeah, look, a good first 3 minutes there by Warners Bay. And they, no doubt about he's brave. He's got the bright yellow boots on, so no lack of confidence there as he kick goes in. That's a nice kick right to the top of the square. Up they go. Avery spoils it from the back. Stewart's in there. Lloyd off the ground. How is it? It looks pretty good. And the spearhead didn't take him long to get on the scoreboard. And a great soccer goal to Daniel Lloyd.
Yeah, he's just a natural forward. Daniel Lloyd.
Boundary throw, and it comes in there. Lloyd in the ruck again, up against Atkin. Atkin gets a tap down to Stewart. He picks it up, gets a hurry kick, smothered off the boot by the Bombers. Coming out there quickly, Castelnuovo was there, but going back there now is Brennan. On the left boot he goes, experience there. And Warners Bay bringing it out towards the interchange side, goes over the back there, and leading there quickly is Medcup. He overruns the ball though, allows his direct opponent in wide to pick up the ball. Going to have another ball up right in front of the interchange area. So boundary throw in there. Ruckman do battle. Lenson Atkin. Atkin good tap down there to Brennan. He's been prominent early. Picked up there by Mifsud. He's also been prominent. On the right boot. Comes back. Doesn't go far there. As it's picked up this time by Prendergast. In it goes. Bartlam against Barrett. A good one-on-one there. But Bartlam's got it. He can't get a hold of it though. He's got it there now. He goes 1-1 on the left boot. He has a snap at goal. It goes back there. They got numbers. Warners Bay. Just misses to the right. Through for a behind.
Yeah, it was the right idea. Brendan Lewis has got it now, the captain.
And this to bring the scores level.
Doesn't waste much time. Directly in front. Simpson goes back. Right foot strike of the ball. He's got it. He snuck it inside the left post. Killarney Vale hit the front. They lead by, I beg your pardon, it's all level, 2-1 each, 13 points, sharing the spoils at this stage.
That's what the big players do. They kick these goals. Co-captain for Warners Bay. Off the boot. He likes it. That's what the Bulldogs need. Bartlam in form. He's got his first, and once again they responded to Killarney Vale's 2 goals, and they now lead by 6 points. Race going on there at the moment, and good contest out there. And we're going to have a ball up against Edwards. Good battle that those two there. Schindler Taylor keeps his feet. Well done by the youngster. Over comes to Sorensen. Handball's in ball looking for Nichols. Lloyd's up against him. Nichols goes one way, goes the other. That's holding the ball. He went to fend that off. Very talented. Back it comes to Brennan. Can Brennan find a target? He's looking out there. Going back is Downing, and Jack Downing takes a mark. Good build up by the Bulldogs.
Really good kicks inside 50 by the Bulldogs. You know, they're not the biggest forward line in the competition, but kicking the ball into space, they're running onto it beautifully. Downing
comes in, strikes the ball. Does it look good off the boot? He's happy with it. So are the doggies, and just before quarter time, that's an important response. And now a first goal for Jack Downing makes the margin at 10 points in favour of the Bulldogs.
High pressure game early. Atkin gets the clearance down towards Schindler Taylor. Really classy move of this kid. Gets a handball over the top, and that one goes in the direction of Quinn. Quinn goes to centre half forward, and a great grab. Sorensen wastes much time. Sorensen runs in, 25 metres out, pretty much directly in front. Goal umpire doesn't move. And the second quarter starts the same way much of the first did, with the Warners Bay Bulldogs kicking the first. They now lead 5-1-31. The Bombers are 2-3-15. Only 40 seconds gone in the opening moments of the second quarter.
Against one of those, Warners Bay now get the numbers. Lewis gets out there. Handball back, it comes to Barrett. Goes one way, goes the other there now. He wants to do a long handball. Having his back to the play there was Greentree. Ball sits up there. He goes there now. Handball back, it comes to Lenson. Back it comes to White. On the left boot he goes. Always a good user of the football, and finds out there Tom Castelnuovo. So there's a short kick. How's that going to fall? Nichols there. Gets a hip and shoulder there. Good use of the body by Shacklin. Schindler Taylor gets a hurried, awkward-looking handball. High tackle there. Oh, he's missed that. That's unlucky there. Goes there, Banbrook. Goes a bit outside there. Zara on the right boot. Is it going to be costly? It is. That is a costly error by the umpire. That's all you can say. It was an error. It was a high tackle.
Yeah, we've got to speak matter of fact. It was the wrong decision. He took him high early over the shoulder.
Yeah. Well, that's an encouraging sign there as Jackson Island. Comes there, back it comes there now. Lloyd,
what a
good
grab.
grab. Nice strong grab there by...
Mark of the day.
Comes back there now, gets it. Oh, kicks it straight into Atkin though. That could be mark of the day on the right boot. He goes. It's open square. Lewis is back there. Just misses to the right. He draws a good pace. He's a bigger body. He just needs to convert. Kicked one already. Missed an easy one as well. He claps that one. He's happy with that one. Good work.
Jake Roke fires. He's been the dominant forward of this quarter, no doubt about it.
It sits up. They could be out here as Stewart gets it. Wants a handball to Bartlett. Misses Bartlett though. He should be able to run onto it. He's got a bit of space there. He goes long there. Not the best kick. It's going to fall all right. There comes into Medcard. One-handed. He takes the mark. Coast to coast. Bulldogs.
That is the best passage of play we've seen today, and probably, I dare say, for the Bulldogs season. Did not touch a Killarney Vale hand once it was from the kick out from Sorensen. Then he kicks down the line. That's going to take us to half-time. And at Adelaide Street Oval at half-time, we have the Warners Bay Bulldogs, 9-5-59. They lead the home side. The Killarney Vale Bombers, 3-9-27. Let's go to Statsman for the goal scorers. Bulldogs. Lloyd's headed back up forward for the Bombers. But here go the Bulldogs again. They've started this quarter much the way they finished the second. Down into their deep force would be a leader's goal. Killarney Vale, 37 points off the lead at home to Warners Bay. Island, directly in front, right foot. Misses to the right. It's been a familiar sight this third quarter. Michael Young will do the ruck work for the Bombers. He's up against that familiar face of Atkin. Evans is there. He's been good in the second half. Roach in there once again. He's tried hard all day.
As Roach goes up there, comes down Island, left foot. Can he...
Touched by Brennan.
Once again, the 1 foot there. And Amy does the fancy stuff. Comes back to Edwards. Can they get a goal out here? Comes back there now to Walford. He finishes off. Are they going to scramble it? It's
all clear.
Given the all clear. And Kyle Walford kicks a much-needed goal for Killarney Vale. Is that the spark, Brian, to get him back in a winning position? Stewart once again gets a hand on, going back to Roach. They've had numbers back there helping them all day. Look at that, 4-1 it was there for Warners Bay. And Roach is going to bring it through half-back, up to half-forward. Sorensen leads out. Going up there against him is Rumpler. He gets it. Sorensen says, I'm going. Tips it over the top. Schindler Taylor. See if it sits properly, he'll get it. They've got numbers though. Bartlem's the only closest player to him. He runs into it. He kicks a goal. Is that the sealer, Ryan?
Gee, you don't want to call it too early, but Jackson Island, who's probably been the most damaging player in the second half, will go back and kick a goal. And, well, there's still life in Killarney Vale. They've got a lot to do with 12 minutes of game time remaining.
Comes in, that's nice. Right behind that. That holds its line.
They know it now, the Warners Bay fans. They've invaded the Killarney Vale Bombers clubhouse, and with 2 minutes of play remaining. It
tries to brush the tackle of Quinn, but taken there by Marn. Certainly been very effective today. And the siren sounds all over here at Adelaide Street Oval. And it's the Warners Bay Bulldogs, 12-16-88. Killarney Vale, 6-16-52. That's a 36-point margin in favour of Warners Bay. We go to the goal kickers.
With the goal kickers, thank you very much, Gary. For Killarney Vale, 2 to Jackson Island, singles to Daniel Lloyd, Kyle Walford,